Hi, today I'll be showing you how to draw the Mockingjay Badge from the Hunger Games. So the first thing I'm going to do, because it's a round badge, I'm going to use a pot, which is round, and I'm going to draw around it so it makes everything just a little bit more easier. There we are. So that makes a nice circle, and then you get another one and you just draw around it, and you just have a look if it's just right around it. So then you draw another circle inside the big circle. So you have a small circle and a big circle, and once you've done that, we're going to start drawing the bird inside the badge. So we have, if you want to, you can draw a little line here. So this is the center, and just before the center we're going to draw, so you're coming into the center here, you're going to be drawing the bird's wing. So it comes up like this, and I'm going to do it slightly less bigger, and like this, comes back down, like, gonna do it again, comes back down here and here, and once you've done that, we can draw the other wing. So the other wing is here and it goes down, and then once it goes down, you're gonna do another one here to blend in with it, and you can do another shape here. So comes here, here, and here. Once you've done that, we can draw the bird. So it's a circle here, and it just goes past this line. And once you've done that, it comes upwards, and then it goes round, and the bird's looking downwards like this. So we have the bird's head, and it goes like this. So we want it coming down a little bit. There we are. So we have an angle, and then we draw the circle, comes back up like this, and there's the head. So there's the head. Now we're going to circle it a little bit, and we have the body here and here, and once you've done that, we can just draw the end of it like this, come it out, make it come out, and then we have it coming out of the circle like this. So we have the bird so far. So now we've done that, we're going to make things obviously a little more detailed, because it's very detailed, this badge. You can rub that line off, and we can start drawing the detail. So you can rub this off a little bit, and instead of straight we can make it bumpy. So we have a bump, so that's 2 bumps now, and another bump. Here it's more rounded, like this, and then it just goes down normal, and it's pretty straight. So you can rub off that line as well, because the wing goes on top. So once you've done that, we can just make it like this. There we are. So the wing is more like this. Once you've done that, we can pass on here. Now this one, we can just rub it off a little bit and just recorrect it, and then just make it go down a bit more like this. There we are. And once you've done that, we can rub off that little line what helped us, what guided us, and we can just make little things going up, which is his feathers. and then 2 bumps, and just make it rounded like this. So this one you can just rub off a little bit as well, and then you can make it just go like this and like that. So it comes down, goes down like that as well. Then we can do the bird a little more detailed as well. So this comes up like we did before, and we're just going to make it slightly more smaller than it actually is. Make that go like this. So I've just done a circle and just done this. Then we're going to make it go out a bit more, and this comes like that from the back. There we are. Then this just stays pretty much the same. There we are. So there's our bird, and we're going to detail it just a little bit more to make it obviously just like the badge, because we want it to be the same. So we have some lines here from his head, and then we have an eye here, so you can just do this like a little bit more than a dot, and it has a line coming through like this. Once you've done that, you can draw the bird a little line for his beak, and while you're there you can just extend the beak a little more than we actually did. Then all you want to do is add a little bit more lines here, just to make it look realistic, because that's how it is on the badge. And then you want to do the wings, and the wings is the ones which are the most detailed. So first you want to double this wing here, just like that. And once you've done that, we want to do the same on the other wing. So you double that just like you did on that one. It goes all the way down, so now it's doubled. So once you've doubled both of them, you want to do a little bit of lines going here, just like this. And this is feathers, remember. So we're going to do it slightly more higher. The bird's feathers. And they're pretty pointy, so you can do them pointy. There we are. And once you've done that, you can do lines going down now. So we have a line here, that's 2, and just keep going across, and it like goes across that way, like that. Keep going, and it goes smaller as it comes around. There we are. So now we have that bit. Then you want to do the rest of the feathers. And just continue doing all of the feathers. And like I said, they're pretty pointy, so you can do them pointy. Some of them are a little bit more rounder, but most of them are pointy, so you can keep doing them like this. So there's the bird's wing. Now what you want to do is pretty much the same on this side, so you can do these again, and in fact we might just do them a little more higher, and you want them to be a little more tilted on this one than on that one. So once you've done that, you can draw the lines again. So we have one here, there we are, just continue going like that. Once you've done that, you can draw a little more on here, because it goes smaller and larger, and just continue doing more, just like we did on the other one. There, now we have the other wing. And you want to introduce them a little bit on this one, that's what it's got on the badge. So we have a little bit starting on this one, but not that much. There we are, so we only have a little bit. So now you've done that, we want to do it here, and you're just going to do a little bit of lines, just like this, and then like that. So once you've done that, there's only, after doing a line here, there's only one last thing to do, and that is this big arrow coming from there. So what you're going to do is just get a ruler, and after getting a ruler, you want to make sure you get it just right. So it starts from around here and here, so it comes through here and it finishes around here. So we want it to be just about there. So you can draw a line going down just about there, and then you just double it just like you did for the rest of them, but it's only doubled just a little bit, so it's a small line there, so very small. And once you've done that, you can just draw an arrow here, comes out, and it's a little bit rounded, the arrow. It's not pointy as arrows usually are. They're a little bit more rounded, just like this, so it's nice and round. And then what you want to do is probably just make it a little bit more taller than you've just done. There we are. And then after you've done that, you want to just draw also on the wing, which I didn't do. There we are. And then you want to draw just about here, this and this, so they come out on each side. So you can rub off a little bit here. There we are. And this arrow, the stick we did, you make it smaller than them two. Once you've done that, you can just draw. So I'm just going to rub that off because I did it in the wrong place. Sorry about that. So basically you do the same than what you just did, except I did it a little bit wrong. So we're going to draw the other piece first. So there we are. And you do it like this. There's the other piece, and then you do the other one, which I did wrong. There we are. So you finish it off by making it round, and then you just do the round like you just did, and just chop a little bit off on that one, just like we did a minute ago. There we are. So there's your bird so far. And he is finished, the bird. Or she, I don't know. It's finished. And we have added quite a lot of detail and everything. So as you can see. So I'm going to show you more close up. So we have the wings. Can you see now? And then we have the other ones. We have the big sword here and the Mockingjay looking right down. And that's what it looks like so far. So I'm going to come back for part 2 because I want to show you the colouring, because there's a lot of different shadings and everything, and that's what I'll be showing you. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the video and stay tuned for more videos. Please don't forget to put in the comment section what you would like me to draw for you next time. Bye!